Why are teenage girls obsessed with guys? Teenage girls are obsessed with guys because guys can easily fulfill the three newly acquired needs of a teenage girl: the need for validation, for fun, and companionship. The need for validation most of the time is not fully realized until you mature, because as a child you're more self-centered, because all you think about is what you desire and how you can get it. You don't really care about what others think because you haven't realized that that is also a factor that you need to care about. You haven't been taught that yet. So once you realize that these other people with differing opinions exist, you start to care about what they think of you, because you want approval, you want to be accepted. And to look for evidence that you're accepted, you have to look at external validation. A guy can easily give you external validation when they like you, because if they like you, they're already past the point of acceptance. So that's evidence that you're good enough in your mind. And the second need they meet is the need for fun. As a child, it is very easy to fulfill your need. You can enjoy the little things, but when you grow up, you're less easily impressed. And when you're younger, another thing to consider is the fact that most things are new to you. But as you grow up, things aren't as new to you anymore. But as you transition into a teenage phase, there are new things, like the concept of boys. And when you're introduced to this, it's new and exciting, it's fun, it's definitely not boring. And the reason for that is because when you like someone, you get a hit of dopamine. Dopamine being a chemical that is released in your brain that triggers feelings of pleasure. As Harvard Medical Journal, which I might be wrong quoting here, is what they state is that dopamine activates the reward circuit, helping make love a pleasurable experience, similar to the euphoria associated with the use of cocaine or alcohol. With that said, the feeling of liking someone or loving someone is addicting. So that hit of dopamine is the kind of dopamine you'd get after having fun. So that's how they fulfill the second need. The third need for companionship is fulfilled by them because there's someone to talk to. Because in an increasingly connected world, we are all really busy, we have less time and more responsibilities. And because of that, talking to your friend consistently is hard. Like, sure, you might talk to them at school, but outside of school, it might be hard to hang out because they're busy. And you're probably not going to text them like outside of school because it's just like, it's hard sometimes, I guess. You're lazy. I am. So if you're talking to someone though, it's easier to be consistent. If you're dating someone, it's easier to be consistent because that's someone that you need to talk to. It's basically another responsibility. But it feels good because you know you have someone that you can rely on, you can talk to at any point in time. Someone that's one text away. And that is how they fulfill the third need. Thanks for watching that video. I'm Caitlin, and I will be back with the video next week.